Here we are, episode 34. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Two Guys Talking Booze. This is Danny over here.
And Ricardo over here.
And my boy Ricardo over there.
I like that you mix it up.
Huh?
It's always a different thing.
Mellow.
I like that. We're doing a relaxed episode.
Elevator music. So what are we doing? We're doing today a bourbon.
Our second bourbon.
Our second bourbon. I forgot the name already.
It's a funky name. It's the Dunamis
Interstellar
Bourbon Whiskey.
Bourbon whiskey.
On today, Easter Sunday. So we got I don't know if you can see him. We got Saint Tebow over our shoulder.
That boy's looking at you.
Look at them eyes, those piercing eyes. What would Tebow do?
So this is what we're doing today, man. I like bourbons. This is our second one again, and the first one we had was pretty amazing. So I have high hopes for this.
This is a small batch bourbon, so it's not like huge production. And again, it's Dunamis, which we know they use that charcoal filtration system.
Do we?
Yeah, because we've already done we did the gin, which was your favorite, and we did the
that's true.
And the mermaid vodka.
Right.
So this is part of Dunamis's greatness movement, which goes with the Airman's gin, and we're also going to have a really cool rum that they have. So we're excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one.
Yeah, that's
the one, the funky one, right?
Yeah. That's going to be next month.
Great.
So they do this. Yeah. So it is a beautiful bottle if you want to
show it off.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
So every time I think of bourbon, obviously I think of Kentucky. And then Kentucky Fried Chicken right away.
God, I love Kentucky.
Right away. It's like it takes me a little bit of time to say, okay, bourbon.
It's like when they hit your knee, just a reaction.
KFC.
So it's fun to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
Last episode was interesting at Whiskey X.
On the Whiskey X.
Did you catch episode 33? That was fun.
You should. It was pretty fun. We had an amazing time.
That was a really good time. Yeah. A lot of good whiskeys.
Yeah. By the way, I like your tan.
Thanks, man. I got back from a cruise.
Tell everybody where you went.
It was an anniversary cruise, 10-year anniversary with my wife. Yay! I know, I've only been married 10 years and I'm old as dirt. I got married late. So one of those things.
Definitely one of those things that felt like 10 minutes underwater, huh?
No, not at all.
Feels like forever. I know that.
Well, we don't have kids, so that makes it a little easier. But as he's opening, so this is the Dunamis Interstellar Bourbon Whiskey. They have this saying that money is power, right? So at Dunamis Premium Spirits, they believe that power is power. So Dunamis Interstellar Bourbon, it's created for those who understand that power gives us the ability to travel, like we did on the cruise, and beyond the stars. That's why they call it interstellar. So it's pretty cool. It should be enjoyed with your partners, your creators, innovators, rainmakers, and game changers. Friends. Yeah. Did you see the movie Interstellar? It's got Michael McConaughey.
I believe I did. It's an old movie, though, right?
It is. It's not that new.
So, by the way, Dunamis in the Greek word for power.
Oh.
So when you mention power is power, it makes sense.
I love it when he drops this stuff because I honestly didn't know that. So facts. So this bourbon is aged 5 years in a number 4 charred American white oak barrel. So that should be really good.
Can you repeat that? Can you say that one more time?
I can't.
You know what?
In a number 4 charred American white oak barrel.
Number 4 charred?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But it sounds good. I know what American white oak is.
I'm gonna find out right after we.
And of course, if you know, put it down in the comments. That's great. We love to have this stuff.
I have no freaking clue what that means.
So this is supposed to be a full flavored bourbon, and it's supposed to be. It doesn't give us. I couldn't find the nose stuff, so we're gonna have to smell it ourselves.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's smell. Hold on. Oh, that smells good. That smells delicious.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be great on the nose, followed by brilliant complexity, finished with smooth hints of oak, vanilla, toffee, citrus, and caramel. It's a 90 proof, so it's 45%.
Okay.
So here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's good.
Wow.
It's
spicy.
It's spicy, and it's very woody. That's kind of the first thing that hit me when I had it.
Right? This is yum. I love the smell.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, it pairs brilliantly with a cigar, as I can imagine this would.
Oh my goodness.
And any cut of beef or lamb.
Okay.
So again, it doesn't have to be that fancy stuff. Remember?
Do you? I'm against having whiskey or this type of hard liquor with my food.
Do you know that when my wife and I go out and it's like an anniversary or something, and I get myself a nice whiskey, I will drink it throughout my meal.
Throughout your meal?
Throughout my meal. I'll have if it's an expensive pour, I'll have a little bit. And then in between like bites, I'll drink water.
Okay, so you have water and somehow I've never been a fan of doing that.
Yeah, that's what I do. I guess most people drink their meals like a steak with red wine, but I'm not a big red wine.
Not even, dude. I like just refreshing drinks. So mostly cocktails I do when I'm having a meal.
Nice.
For whatever reason.
Beer.
This is my thing. Beer.
Beer's fantastic. Yeah.
One of my favorite cocktails.
It is. It also blends well with red sauces and grilled pork. What? That'd be good.
I like it though.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
It's very good.
They use it to prepare black bourbon cakes. Ooh.
A cake out of this.
By the way, I got you some rum cake from Cayman Islands.
Oh, you got my wife.
Oh, yeah.
And it's still, I have to wait until...
It may not make it to her.
Huh? No, it will make it to her.
It's really good.
It'll make it to her.
So
she's going to love it.
So we go. It has the mashed bill sort. So this has corn, rye, and the perfect amount of malted barley.
Okay.
So remember at Whiskey X, we kept seeing that. Some of them had corn, some of them were just rye, some of them were mixed. So this has corn, rye, and malted barley.
That's crazy. I never even thought about what the whiskeys are made out of until obviously we started doing this, and it's such a variety, right? I mean, the mixtures.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Rye.
Remember the one that tasted like a cupcake?
Corn, one that tasted like a cupcake. I mean,
a couple of them were fire. Like you tasted them, but this goes down really smooth.
Yeah, this is great.
It has no strong aftertaste. It just kind of goes in there. It entertains your taste buds. And
wait, but how much is this? I don't think that you've talked about how much.
You are really good. I apologize to us.
It's all good. I'm interested to see is it worth the money.
So Total Wine has it for $65.99. And if you buy it from DunamisPremiumSpirits.com, you can get it for $73.99. So it's like a $70 bottle.
Okay.
So think about it. The first bourbon that we had was a Blanton's, and that's like $230 and really hard to get.
Right.
This is a good buy.
This is definitely
$70 for a nice bourbon.
I enjoy it. It's quite pleasant.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on episode 34 of the Two Guys Talking Booze podcast on Easter Sunday. And thank you to the people in Dunamis.
I'm 34, so I think
snap! Hey, it's your birthday year. Do you realize that my birthday year, when it comes out, when it's 53, will be our 1-year anniversary episode? Because we will have completed 52.
That's true. Oh man, that's a nice fact.
We might have to wear tuxes for that one. Maybe I'll wear a hat. I don't know. We'll mix it up.
You should do something different, man. I'm not wearing no damn tux.
We should do it on location somewhere. Something to think about with big birthday cake. Anyway, so happy 34th. Happy episode 34th. Thank you once again for joining us. Take care.
See you guys. This was really good.
The more I have it, the better it tastes.